Okay, good night, beautiful people. Good night, good night. How are you doing? All right, we have a quick live here because it's very important, very, very important. So I'm gonna pick up Jaden, I'm gonna pick up Cindy, I'm gonna pick up Sion Taylor, I'm gonna pick up Godfrey, I'm gonna pick up everybody for the live. I know it's late, but we really have an important thing to address. So I'm gonna bring up my share screen so you can see. All right, so I don't know if you guys know this channel. This chap in name, what? Sullpha. Information out that is not credible is that this guy is being locked up. And the reason why he's being locked up, because he's a blogger and he's blogging about misinformation. May not have the information, but them just say misinformation. Me no know what go on, so if you know what go on, just let me know. He is a blogger, them call him Sullpha. Now I'm gonna play the last video where he recorded 2 days ago, so you can hear it and hear what he said. So 2 days ago, he make a video. I'm gonna play the video from
automatically by
this is it.
yeah. So today is my court day, and as you see in the title, if you are watching this video, then I am in jail right now. I am under arrest. I am in prison or in jail right now. I am under arrest. And this video is scheduled to drop automatically. Yes, this video is scheduled to drop automatically by itself. So if I am not out of jail by this evening, then I will not be able to change the date. So this video will not drop. So anytime this video drops, that means I was unable to change the date, the release date.
Okay.
That means I am not free. I am under arrest. I am detained. People wanna continue fight, fight for the country, free on the mind. Free on the mind, listen Arikana, and free on the mind.
Who's Erica?
Africa take back them country, Haiti take back them country. Now the Caribbean, Jamaica need to take back them country. Everybody need to take back them. All of the Africa diaspora need to take back them country and connect back with Africa. That's my message. Peace. If me actually in a prison, then me see you in a 15 years. Peace.
All right. You hear what I'm saying? But make sure play it for me could hear it for yourself. Now this time channel. His name Sullpha. Him have 7,100 subscriber. Him have 78 video. And it like him have a Spotify channel where he do a little DJ thing. Now, if you look good on the content them where him have, this is the one where I'm saying get arrested. So guess what? The title said, I got arrested. If you're seeing this, that means saying do the video before anything up. Can be a prank. Because when time other people are gonna put up in video now and put up in channel, people are gonna go look. He will get subscribers and he will get a view and he will get more. Now look at the title. I got arrested. So he did a video and it said 2 days ago. So basically, the rest of blogger them will know say me that normally can see the inner post every day. In post 2 days ago, in post 5 days ago, in post 7 days ago, in post 11 days ago, 13, so like some 2 a day. Now I'm gone 2 days. You understand me? Him don't tell you where him get locked up for or where him go to prison for. Him only tell you say if you don't hear from him, see in 15 years. Him have a mother, I guess. Him have a father, I guess so. And him have friends, I guess so. And him have YouTube bloggers friends. Now me hear this from a popular YouTuber. And the YouTuber say one other YouTuber say the government all on him. and they're not gonna let him go. They're not gonna cook up some charge and hold on for him. Me not have no credible information, so who have the credible information can tell me. So me think it's a prank. Because if him get locked up, and people are like stay at jail. So for your mother and your father and your sister and your brother, your friend them or somebody here say police come for you, because police could never come for you secretly. So from police come for you, even when them come for you secretly, them are gonna know say you miss now. Somebody that gonna make an uproar to say, well, this man here get locked up and this is the reason. Because when you get locked up, you have rights to phone call. So for them going to the jail, I'm supposed to can get 3 to 4 phone call. So you can call he, she, or the old lady to say, well, me in a lockup, this is the situation. Way. The people them who have put it out now, them don't have the information, them don't know him mother, them don't know him full name, them don't know nothing. Basically, them only have to say him get locked up because the Prime Minister try to shut up people. We don't understand them people. One of them people them say there's no law against fake news. Oh, you hear what them say now? Them say there is no law against fake news. So them definitely them admit to you. So what them post and what them utter out of their mouth are typically fake news, and there is no law to it. But believe you me, let me go slower. There's a law already in for misinformation. It did it already. It's just the police them who say about that Jamaica pressure now. So all you see who are going around and talk about this and I talk about that, the law in already for misinformation. Remember, me says a prank. Me not saying get locked up. Because somebody will love him and care for him would have known and it would have talked about. And because them attack this government, this should be something new. Can you imagine burial just passed, you know? Burial just passed and then a burial on the top. And the Prime Minister topic. Look on Sullpha topic then for anything. Remember me not about him, I don't know him there, prank him I do. Mr. B sent strong message to the Prime Minister of Jamaica. This is how we 26 also some people are saying 100 hours. See, I have another one. How did TAJ become the Prime Minister's personal piggy bank? The top 3 most corrupt politicians. Andrew Onis plans on legalizing GAY. Did Andrew Onis just expose worst crime? Every post about Andrew Onis. No. I'm not come here upon a tribal talk. I can go down at the bottom of the page. I don't want the NN page. Right through. Andrew Onis, Niger, Warmington. Smart Golding, huh? Mark Golding clear the air and dual citizenship. This is Damon Crawford. But the most of the video them, Mark Golding. Some of them, Juliet Oldness, the illicit 6 who stole 14 billion. People can get charged for them. So it might sound stupid to someone. People can get charged. But tell lie for somebody on a circle. You don't must get a fine. You can get like a warning. Yeah. Or you can apologize. So this is him 5 years ago. See here? 5 years ago, he might do this. He now do no vlogging about no Andrew Onis now. 2 years ago, you can cut down from the 5 year. He might do some street vlogging and whatever. That's not even look like a Jamaica. 1 year ago, I have a tune, Sullpha Soul, I think I hit the on Spotify. Then just 4 months ago, him start a new niche on the elections. The election result come out. That means he never did a blog in the campaign. He did a blog after the result come out. Andrew. Everything are Andrew Onis. Me not playing none. Me don't know if none accurate. Me don't know if none truthful. Me don't know nothing at all. So this is one where I have right say the top 3 corrupt politicians in Jamaica. Here one problem. So play the video. We're going to hear when video them make out. Why the system comes so slow? I don't understand. Why the system moves so slow? Supposed to can refresh. Alright, see us. Wow. Anyway, this title, the top 3 most corrupt politicians in Jamaica, acted scammers, finally exposed. And the comment go, we love you, my brother. Andrew Onis is a wicked dictator. I want to comment. This guy not supposed to be. Sorry, my people. Let's refresh the page. I understand. I just want to play one video and hear with myself. I think I play one video already, you know. And hear with my deal. So basically, I go on the television, see it come up here.
The government has laid out its plan for this year's $1.3 trillion budget. The sale of receivables is non-recourse financing, meaning that it's financing that the government of Jamaica, it's not debt, the government of Jamaica doesn't have to pay it back.
Non-recourse financing. All right, so the only thing with this though, this only make when you borrow your money, then can come seize your asset and then think they finna pay it back. So the money can get money from the profit of the project where you take the money and do. Me I'm not genius, but I'm pretty sure if you take out a loan and you open a business and the business now generate an income, that's gonna put you in a debt. Just like the $800 million bill in them.
It's not debt, the government of Jamaica doesn't have to pay it back. But to say any more at this point could jeopardize the transaction.
So that means that it hasn't been you don't have a buyer yet. It's just a plan to sell the receipt.
Borrow money, then borrow more money to pay off the money when me already borrow. When me got that borrow, that is the real question. And the worst part about it is, all them a borrow, we can't see where the rest them a borrow where it makes sense. Then again, when me really think about it, if them now use the taxpaying money that is supposed to use to develop and enhance the country and its people, if they now use that to do what it's supposed to do, if them a thief that, why them a go borrow money and use that develop the country? Them a go thief that too. And people, don't forget, the United States donated $20 million to give to ordinary citizens like you and me. So anybody who have a business idea that can potentially become successful could be able to start a business and become successful, leading to more export and actually growing the economy, which will provide more funds in tax for the state to pay off outstanding debts and actually grow the economy. Now, this money that was donated went to a program called Big E, and this economic growth would be mostly black-owned companies.
And started the negotiation for a loan to do this with the IDB.
IDB, Inter-American Development Bank. So I do some research.
Another video. I want to play another video. Basically, what I'm doing now, I'm going to have some TV clippings like from RG, TVJ, and all of these places. So, example, if somebody call out somebody and TVJ say you are suspecting of something, but remember, it's not going to quote yet. But basically, him take them video there and he narrate over them like say, well, oh, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and that happened. While it never happened, it only come out of the paper. So some people have said him not do nothing, him only read from the paper. But sometimes the paper not accurate. The paper will say man accused of stealing Aki. But the paper not follow up with the court. When him go to court, him get to it after the Aki stealing. And you go on the paper there and go on the video there, play it, man steal Aki. You understand me? I'm going to play another video. Computer, they don't restart from start to this. But I'm going to play another video.
It's very obvious that every single Jamaican citizen just gets scammed. Over $14 billion are suddenly gone missing from the Jamaican Member of Parliament are under investigation for illicit enrichment.
Lots of debate concerning the 6 who are being investigated for illicit enrichment.
The country is anxiously waiting to hear details of an Integrity Commission investigation of 6 parliamentarians for illicit enrichment.
28 public officials are also being investigated for the same offense. According to the Corruption Prevention Act, illicit enrichment has to do with a public servant owning assets disproportionate to their lawful earnings and is unable to give a satisfactory explanation to the authorities about how they got such assets.
We have 3 million members of this illicit gang where I run this whole operation. I'm going to share them 3 million members there. And Jamaican, when we say we get scam, we actually get scam for real. We have the runner with Diala, and we have the mastermind behind the whole scam. You know, say I even sit down in a room for days I come up with the plan them. Yeah, and I find out how to get the leads. Jamaicans we are the leads, and we just get scam. Mocha, where there? Well, if you live in Jamaica, you know, say the Integrity Commission put out a report from the Prime Minister, and Julia did a try hide the report.
A special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit on the matter that would come to the House and go
on a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. It's a I don't know. No. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this honorable House.
The Integrity Commission sent 2 reports to Parliament in January, which is yet to be tabled. You know exactly what is in those reports. Is your name and your wife's name in those reports? Tell the Jamaicans about the illicit 6. That is what we want to hear about.
When she release the report revealed that over 300 million Jamaican dollars was spent on unoccupied property.
$371.8 million. That's how much Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ has spent to lease 2 properties which they have not yet occupied. The shocking details were revealed in a special audit report.
The property they now use, and the main thing is one of them property they owned by a sitting member of the JLP party.
According to Auditor General Pamela Monroe L.
Well, I don't hear me call her name, but I hear me repeat some things. I don't hear me call her name. Understand me? As me said, to me, it is a prank. This for us probably get some more views, some more, what I call them, turn up your thing, some more subscriber, so him have one shot, him not go live, him not have no playlist, him only select what him listen to. Him only do the video, them pre-recording and upload them. Now nobody know what happened. But the people from the PNP them start say the government program police will lock him up. So you can look on them live or out of them out them system. So basically them say this man has been locked up. Them not say it's a prank, them not say this, them not say that. Them not looking to say well is a man that put up video every 2 days and why family them not go search out one to him and make a sound. You understand me? Because only can watch the whole and video them, see them and get a promotion for whatever and get whole and promotion. You might call about the name. He might put some bulletin that come from the newspaper, stop and make film on that report. You might call about the name. But people image and title alone can be misleading. So, but me think it's a prank. What you think? You can go watching video them, kill some time, circle back, but there's something right. Because the person on the YouTube said is a juvenile, like a little youth, them 20 years. Them say the Prime Minister said, them know it's who. And them say, yes, it's him. Nobody can tell him it's not him. And I like say them know pipeline say, oh, him get locked up, you know. Them don't know if him get locked up, yes or no. Them only say, based on what the Prime Minister said. So in target this and them a chat this and them a do this, other youth they gone. So basically, they must spread misinformation because they're not sure. What them should have got to do, track the source, trace the source, because them say them have link. Find out one to the youth, then them come report it. Anyway, to me, I not stop saying so. Now we just open open another jail, but we just think it's a prank. Yes, I'm upload every 2 days. And I really call nobody name, but the title them and the image them. Yeah, can you imagine you have a friend, a loved one, a sister, a brother, a husband, a wife, a daughter, And every thumbnail I hear, I saw a them upon it. And when you listen back what Emma said, compared to your family, probably you're upset too. You might say, oh yeah, defend Andrew. But the law is already there. The talk with Andrew make what there. The law they're there already for misinformation. And these people are saying there's no law for fake news. But what you promote? A really fake news you promote? Listen, there's no law for fake news, and the Prime Minister try hold you down and I try lock him out, and then guess the reason why? Because no news are not fake news. I don't really understand. But when I go stay long on the line, I go come and fight, big up Sullpha. Sullpha, anyway you're there, link up because people start blame the Prime Minister. Poor Prime Minister, say take care because that's an abduction. Police supposed to lock you up publicly. Bring it to the station, give a phone call, so you call people and notify them. So if these people go say the government make policeman lock up you, that's abduction. That's a criminal offense. You see one another misinformation, so these people behave and then don't hold themselves responsible. Because they don't know. They don't know. The first thing you need to know, where Sullpha come from. The name spelled Sullpha. Do some checks, find out what going on. But me think it's a prank. And the country can't run on a misinformation. It cannot. Because basically the labor rights and the PNP, they are doing the same thing. The labor right, them have the edge because them have the government. And them can have the money to do certain things because them have the mandate to run the country. But if and when the government change, it's the same propaganda thing over go on. The GLP are going to just come and make fake news. And it not go down. When it go down, people, it not one finish. It needs to stop somewhere. It needs a stoppage somewhere. If and when the government change, the Jamaica Labour Party is going to do the same thing when them things say fake news, take them out of the government. And then for them people are going to start spreading the fake news. Who are going to learn? All who grew up, who are going to learn? And just pay dunce. Burial gone, pay propaganda upon burial. Nobody not do no information. Nobody knows so you have access to information. You can have access to government information free of cost. Everybody does blah, 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 blah. And then everybody have a family. Everybody have a friend. Nobody don't want nobody to life on them family, themselves, them friend, nobody. Everybody gonna say you wicked, you didn't see, but every day me ear lie. Me ear lie, me ear lie. So make yourself Sullpha. Anyway you're there, come on. You get enough subscriber now. You're going good. People know your page. Because we don't think it on a jail. Because I want to be police, them a human being. So if Tom lock you up and then one of him lock you up, he might just tell somebody else say you get locked up. Him can't help you, but you get locked up. So we don't understand. Then you can something as hurricane gone. And look on your page. Your page come like a perfect example. Because you them, the people them were campaigning for you, say you're an activist. Them not lock them out and know if you get locked up yet, you know. Them say you want activists. Them are leak information already and them don't know what to you. So them are call you a PNP activist and that you're missing. And the reason why you're missing is because you keep reporting on the Prime Minister. And them say you're not telling the life on the Prime Minister. It's sad. It's sad, people. It's really, really sad. But Sullpha, big up yourself. Anyway you're there, be safe. Because 2 days ago, burial it passed already. And you make a video, whether on your phone or whether you can see there, you make good thumbnail and you make good slider, and you have good image you can drop together. So Andrew own his image behind them ready. Andrew own his handball and ready. You understand me? But I'm not going to debate much. Have a good night. I just come to say this about me here today about Sullpha. Here say him get locked up because him is a man who is an activist and him campaign against Jamaica Labour Party for the People's National Party. And he's been locked up by the government as in the Prime Minister. Them go as far and call another man name, say name Outer Road, say him used to call the Prime Minister name and they shut him up, but they can't shut up them and whatever. This is no mix up. This is a simple clarification. Sullpha, come back. Come back. Thank you for the panel live. I don't have to tell you for like, I don't have to tell you for share. Big up yourself. Tune in for more.